probably want to skip forward a bit. So you can see what I'm working on. It's hot in here. Why do I have the heat on? Hello, hello. If you are on already, I'm working on a quick little project here. I'm actually in the middle of like filming, so when I'm doing redundant things, I will stop the filming and then just catch you up later. So that's where I'm at. I just got done filming a 10-minute Tuesday, and I wanted to make a few more little belly bands for my thumbnail photo. So that's what I'm working on. And I've made these belly bands before. I'll show you in a second. So I already have like some tutorials up, but essentially I'm just crafting. And I'm actually excited to be using a new kit, which I just did a flip through video of, so you may have already seen that. But first of all, this is what I'm making. So stay tuned for like a real tutorial video. That will be on Tuesday. I've pre-filmed it, and let me pull up the live video. I have so many like exciting things coming, and I am just really excited today. My daughter's at the playground, and when she gets back, we're gonna run some errands, and I'm gonna go to an antique store nearby because I'm trying to see if I can get my hands on, oh no, on some like vintage Disneyland themed stuff. I'm like already jumping ahead and planning May's Patreon theme. Okay, let's see if I can do that real quick. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. How are you guys today? I'm going kind of quick here. Hi, Leah. Hi, Lori. Hi, Lindsay. How are you guys? Are you guys doing any crafting today? There we go. We'll call that good. Yeah, I'm working on, I already showed them, but these little belly bands that have windows. And I'm using Kara Brandon's new junk journal kit. What we got right over here. I put the link to that in the description because she just launched it today, I think. And so if you want to go check out, she has videos on her channel, and I did a flip through that I have up today. It's hard to remember because everything's pre-filmed, and a lot of people think that I film and then instantly put the video up. Like sometimes, yeah, people will be like, whoa, you were up late. And I'm like, I am? No, I'm not. I can't stay up late. I'm like, oh, right, because you just saw my video. Yeah, almost all of my videos other than my live streams are always pre-filmed, a lot of times weeks in advance. So it might get confusing sometimes because I might be talking about something that's happening, but it's weeks ago by the time, you know, the video goes up. But that's kind of how I stay on track. Okay. Glue those shut, and then I'm just gonna do some little layered embellishments for these. Hi Maddie, how are you? I miss chatting with you. We haven't really had a good talk in a while. Hi Laurel, hi Vicky, hi. I hope you guys are doing lovely. Oh, you're at your in-laws. Oh. Oh, hi Jake. Hi Paper Tracy. organizing. That's good. No crafting today. Family coming over. Nice. Bex, hi. Okay, so what I'm wanting to do here is get my little stencil out. And I've been obsessed with my colored inks, but specifically my Kitsch Flamingo. Yeah, obsessed. So I'm gonna just do a little stenciling here with my dirty stencil because I never wash it. Oh, what are you guys having for dinner? I need to know. I need to, oh yeah, I forgot to put a grocery order in. Anyways, gonna go grocery shopping today. I should have already done that, but that's okay. It's okay. We'll go like that. Do a little bit of stenciling down here. I don't even know what sounds good for food. Yeah, Lori, I love the pink, the Kitsch Flamingo. We got some stenciling. I don't know if I love, okay, I love windows, but I don't know if I liked the shaped windows, but it's worth it to try something. And I know, yeah, everyone has like a different eye for that. So you guys might be like, oh, it's cute. Or some of you might be like, I don't like it either. So I don't know if I like it, but you gotta try it out, basically. And I'm going to take, just making some little clusters. So just gonna basically do some little ripped pieces here. I'm excited to use this kit that I'm playing around with for like a full journal or a full project. And I'm thinking of, so I have all of my like journal themes planned out for the next like 4 months, I think so. So this month is like a bunny, spring animals theme, kind of Easter. May is going to be, we're going on vacation theme, and it's very Disneyland centered, but just general vacation. And then June is going to be a rainbow theme, and that is where I'm going to hopefully be using Kara's kit. And I want to make some kind of belly bands that have like all of the rainbow colors. So that's why I was trying this out. I don't think I'll do the windows. I normally like a window, but I think no window. I like the idea of pocket, but no window. And then July is finally, I think, when I will use, I'm gonna do like a 70s theme, and I will finally use the fabric here. I wanted to do this like instantly, like now, but I kind of just already have everything planned out. And I already have things like purchased for those months, and they all kind of line up with what type of journals I'm making and everything. So I gotta kind of stick to the schedule, but it's hard because I get excited and I like want to go ahead. But okay, I'm just gonna cut out some little journaling cards. Thank you. I'm obsessed with the fabric. It was one of my favorite finds, but if I'm being honest, it's easy to figure out what journals I would be making for that month. That's an easy thing, but I have to figure out journal packs that have handmade journal ephemera to go along with that, and I hadn't figured that out yet, so that will give me a little bit of time. I definitely want to do kind of like a, I don't know, like a retro, I don't know if that would go with retro. Well, okay, have you guys seen, let me show you a couple things. I'll probably end up doing something along the lines of this, which I've done before, not even that long ago, but I think it's okay to redo themes that you like. So here we have, whoops, there's a glare, but we have the cassette tape, the heart glasses, and I think that will actually work pretty good for July, I feel like. And so I made these decorated vellum envelopes. So I might actually do something like that, just like in those colors. And yeah, I think that might be what I do. I have like a little journaling card. So maybe that's what I'll do for July. But yeah, I just purchased some little golden books and some Disneyland themed playing cards, and the playing cards have the Disneyland castle on it. They're from 1955, and I'm going to be using those for, I don't know, some kind of like folio wallet, like we're going on vacation, something like that. I don't know, but I'm like, so I'm already excited for next month, which is funny because I'm also so excited for current month. All of my like little vintage bunny stuff is coming along so cute. Let me show you. I know a lot of you have already seen it, but just in case you're like new here, let me actually give you a peek into the whole little setup. And I already filmed a video on this, so I don't remember if it's up or not. I have so many pre-filmed videos, but the journal, so we're talking about current month right now, April. The journal of the month, and you only get the journal if you're a part of the journal tier, just to make sure you knew that. The journal for the month will have a little sewn pouch, has little beads on the end, and the journal will be something like this. Keep in mind they're all a little different, but this month is all about tags. So we have a tag shaped journal. You can see this one says Carrot Patch. So it's all, you know, like Easter baskets and things like that, even though I'm trying not to make it so Eastery, but I think we're pulling it off okay. Look at the cute. I'm obsessed with the pouch that it comes in. So each journal will come in one of the pouches. You will only be able to get these ones through Patreon. If I don't have spots available right now, I will be able to open up a couple because I know I can have a couple more. I just don't know if I have it opened on Patreon, but I know that the spots get filled up pretty fast. So let me show you some of the examples of what you can expect for the journal packs. Keep in mind, I sometimes make little changes here and there until the final date that I'm sending out, but we'll just kind of start at the top where you get like the most basic. But I have postcards that are this style, all a little bit different. Some tiers, you'll get it in this pretty wildflower sleeve that I'm obsessed with. The main item for the month is going to be something like this, a transparent tag with pressed flowers. Some may have a pocket. If I add trim, that's probably going to be on the side because I have to be so picky and choosy about how I send them out since I send these in envelopes. Then we have a seed packet tag that's collaged. We have a fabric tag. We have, now I have some coming in the mail. One of my lovely friends, subscribers, made this part for the packs. They're going to be a transparent tag that has like a poem on it that goes along with the theme. But I made this one to give an idea. And I don't think that hers had floral stickers, and so I may or may not add some floral stickers. But I love, yeah, that's so cute. We have little mini embellished tags like this with the cute little bunnies. And then, of course, some journal tiers come with a little pack of extra goodies. So I just wanted to give you a little peek there since you're here hanging out with me and let you know that I am also obsessed with the current month, but it's really hard for my brain not to jump ahead. And I don't know if Leah's still in here, but her and I talk a little bit. We can connect and relate because we are both Patreon creators, or I guess that's what you would call it. And so we talk about sometimes how it's so hard not to always be thinking about what's next, what's the future. And then sometimes you get excited for those things. But it doesn't mean I'm not excited about current month because I love all of that I'm going to be putting together and I'm working on currently. But I'm always working on 500 different things at once. That's how it goes. So I'll check Patreon later, like I said, to see what I have available, if I can add spots. I know I'm like probably close to getting filled up, but I know that I'm pretty sure I still also have some spaces available. Because this month might not be for everyone, since it kind of appears to be like a Easter theme. That's not everyone's gig. And like I said, next month, if I'm doing a vacation theme, and some people don't like Disney Little Golden Books or whatever it is, you're always welcome to like either cancel or change your tier. You don't have to stay with me forever. And I only say that because I do always have people waiting to get a spot. So don't ever feel forced to stay if you're not excited about the month. I don't want you paying me if you are not loving that month's theme. So, and then you can always come back if you want. So yeah, there is that. Okay, I'm gonna finish these belly bands real quick. I need to finish them because they're a part of a thumbnail for my Tuesday video. And let's see here. How does this go? Like that. Okay, then I needed something from the orange. Trying to have a little snippet or color from each color of this kit, if that makes any sense. I don't think it did, but let's see. Let me... Ooh, those are cute. Okay, we'll go with this. Let me see what you guys have to do. Oh, what's the fabric? Oh, sorry. Let me see. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Oh, you might, since you just hopped on, I wonder if you were talking about, hopefully I already answered your question when I was talking about a fabric that I was obsessed with. And if you are still here and if you're wondering, I'm guessing I was talking about this. I'm just so obsessed with this. And I'll be using that, I think I said for July. I don't remember. Something like that. I am obsessed with it. Uh-oh, I cut that the wrong place, but that's okay. And right now I'm just finishing up some little belly bands that have windows. Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, it was such a good find. I got it from where did I get it from? A really cool little vintage shop downtown, kind of near where I live. And the lady who rang me up was even like, she goes, wait, I haven't seen this. She goes, where'd you find this? And I was actually kind of scared that she was going to be like, wait, that's not for sale, because it was such a good find. But I got it, and I'll be using it for an entire month, and I'm so excited. But yeah, this current month is also, I'm so excited about. It's all turning out real cute. Okay, to finish these little belly bands off, I need like some butterflies because I always use butterflies. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna do something a little different here. I like these little, this is a fun page. Oh, my children's are heading back, so we'll probably just about end here in a second. Let's see if I can finish these. And I'm not so caught up on all of your comments. I'm sorry for that. Dude, I'm exhausted too. I have been going to bed way too late. And then I'm waking up early to work. Oh, let me see. I love that page. Did you already say the name of the digital kit? I don't know if I said the name, but if I didn't, it is in Kara Brandon Creations Etsy shop. She just released it today, so even if you don't want to go buy it, guys, go send her so much love. She has a video up. She's so talented. She really is. She should have way more subscribers than she has. Actually, so many of you are that way. But yeah, since she's releasing her kit today, go check her out. I have the link in my description. I'm pretty sure I did. Kara Brandon Creations. That's easy, pretty easy to find on YouTube. And the kit, I think it's called palettes. I kind of forgot. Like, I forgot because each color is its own kit. And by the way, if you want to see all of the pages, I uploaded a video today doing a full flip through. So like this is the yellow kit. This is the orange kit. I'm not going to go through it right now because I don't have time, but I have already a video up. Red and pink. So you can also buy it in a bundle. Basically, these are the warm pages or the warm kits. And she's planning to have a cool kit, and these all kind of go along with Tim Holtz fabric that he has out. So if you're a Tim Holtz lover, you will love her junk journal kits for sure. Definitely, you can tell that she's inspired by him. Okay, I'm gonna put all my little clusters together here real quick. I like the variety of window shapes in your belly bands. Thank you. And I might like it later when they're all done. We'll see. But you know, sometimes you just work on things and you're like, I don't know. That's why I haven't seen it yet. I'll definitely go check out her shop. I bought from her before. Oh, awesome. Oh, Marissa, hi, if you're still here. Sorry, I'm kind of like rushing through this video, so sorry if I did not say hello to you. Jessica, if you have any of that fabric left after your project, I'd love to purchase it. Oh, Bex, I will keep that in mind. I have a feeling, I know. I thought about that. I was like, I could sell this fabric so easily. But I have a feeling I'm going to use it all because I have to probably end up making like 30 journals with it. But I promise I'll keep that in mind. Okay, I'm just kind of layering up my little cluster here. I'm making a cluster to go on my belly bands just in case you just got here or I'm not making sense. I'm trying to layer up quite a lot because my idea for these little clusters was that I have a little bit from each color. So I have pink, red, orange, yellow, all in one little go. And when I use her kit for my Patreon month in June, I'm also hoping to do, like I said, a rainbow theme month. And I want like all of the things I make, I want them all to have like most of the rainbow colors in that one thing. Does that make sense? Because in the past, I tried doing like a collection of like rainbowy junk journal ephemera, but I would have like a red tag, a yellow tag, an orange tag. And I liked it, but then I'm like, oh wait, if you don't use all of these tags together, it's not obviously a rainbow theme tag. Does that make sense? So I'm trying to make like these little time card belly bands that have, I mean, this still doesn't have all of the colors of the rainbow, so never mind. But I think you get where I'm going with it. That's what I want to do for the month that I'm talking about. Oh boy. I think I need more caffeine. I can't tell if I do or if I don't. I'm scared. Okay. We're gonna glue this little sucker down. Glue her down. Oops, that was a lot of glue. Do you ever have TikTok trending sounds stuck in your head, or is that just me? Because I have a very old one stuck in my head right now, and it says, because you know, in a moment, it could all poof. Because I just made one, and don't worry about it. Ooh, use embossing powder to make rainbow tags. That's cute too. Do you mean like all of the colors though? Like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple? Or like what? I'll have to find out what you mean. I gotta see what you know in that head of yours. Okay, we're gonna make this little cluster. I probably have 2 seconds before everyone gets in the house and needs mother. Okay, we'll go like this. I'm trying to set this up like an exact way. I'm gonna staple you in there, little cluster. Okay. Who remembers Roy G. BIV? I taught Roy G. I don't know what that is. I just don't. Oh boy, I feel left out. Leah, I speak exclusively in TikTok. Okay, me too. And I hold back sometimes here because I don't think everyone knows, like, it's, but actually, Arlo, yeah, my 6-year-old knows a lot of the TikTok trends too. Because, I mean, even her, she's in kindergarten, but like, even at school, they'd be talking about that. Actually, funny, quick little story here is this. Yesterday, Friday, when I was picking Arlo up, I was saying hi to her preschool teacher, whom we love. And she was speaking with a group of kids that were probably in 4th grade. One of them said, I don't know actually what this word means, so I don't know if it's an offensive word, but let's just go along the lines of I don't think so. I think it means booty. She said giat, giat. I sound so old when she said giat or something. And I mean, she was just being funny, and it was really funny because the teacher, she laughed, and she goes, wait, should I be laughing at that? She asked me. She goes, do you know what that means? And I started laughing. I said, yeah. And then I was like, oh, wait. I was like, I don't know if I do know. And then Arla goes, I know what it is. And then she starts, and I was like, and it was actually pretty funny. So anyways, so Leah, anytime you want to talk in TikTok language to me, give it a try. I can't promise, but give it a whirl. It is funny. I had another person upset with me for my April Days prank saying I was quitting YouTube. I just didn't really get the comment because she said basically that I was now being insensitive because there was another YouTube content creator who was not only going through a divorce, but her financial situation changed because her husband was screwing her over, and she was like maybe gonna have to quit YouTube or something like that. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going through all those things too. I don't get it. How does that mean that I can't make a funny little joke? It was kind of confusing, but whatever. Like, I'm not making fun of other people's situations, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I just feel like I could say, well, I was in that situation as well. Yes, I'm still here making this YouTube job work, but I work my booty off. Like, actually, like, I work every single day of the week. There is never a day that I have a day off. I work when my kids are home from school. I work when they're needing me to feed them, you know, like, ugh. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm not going to go on a rant. These are my little time cards, and here we go. Yeah, let's just quit that. Sorry, guys. Yeah, they're actually pretty cute. I like them. But my little Ari is home, so I am going to try to hang out with her a bit here today. We have grocery shopping to do. I don't know. Maybe because I skimmed through the comment. No, that's a lie. I read it like 4 times. I was with my best friend yesterday reading it, and we were like, and I'm not trying to be mean to anyone either. I'm not trying to make the biggest deal, but like, I'm going through stuff too. Yes, I agree. And hey, maybe one day we'll get to meet in person. Okay, guys. Oh, thank you. Yes, it is. It is. I mean, yeah. And not everyone knows, but like, this is my full-time job, so I know how much hard work it is. But okay, Jane, hello. I'm actually leaving. I'm getting off here, but hopefully I'll be able to catch you guys soon. And I hope you all have a lovely day. Thank you for hanging out with me on your Sunday. I love you. Bye.